never said, they told me a lot of things I shouldn't do. They never said, don't be broke. How many of your mom or dad grabbed you one day and said, do not do anything, but don't be broke? Your parents told you that?
My grandma was a broker and he came from nothing. And he put himself through school. So being like, knowing that because of what I have is because of him, and that inspired me. And if it wasn't for my grandpa working his ass off, that we wouldn't have had it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You're an exception to the rule because most people were never told that. Most people weren't taught about economics. I went to college. I was lucky or unlucky enough to go to college. I spent 5 years. I got an accounting degree. I owed them a bunch of money at the end of the 5 years. I didn't learn one thing about economics. I didn't learn one thing about how to get money. How do I bring money in? You know, my whole life I was brought up like this. Save your money. A penny saved is a penny. Money doesn't grow on trees. Okay, right? Turn the lights out. How many of you told that every time you left the bathroom? Turn right! Turn the damn lights out. You know, some of you are brought up, don't even turn them on. If you can't piss in that room without the lights, right? How many of you told this? Every time your mom gave you food, your mom said, eat it all. Yep. See, what you were taught was basically nothing about economics. And then you wonder why you grow up and you're 25 or 28 or 38 years old. Like, dude, I don't have any money. Why don't I have any money? 76% of your friends, they don't know anything about selling anything. They don't know basic marketing, branding, attention. Okay? You know, did you know that there's only one thing you would have to do to actually have money? Anybody know the answer to that? No. What is it?
Not spend it.
No, not true. Okay? People that have money don't ever worry about spending. It's completely inverted what you've been taught about money. Save your money, save. You ain't got any money to save, man. Look at these people. These people have no money to save. You know what they believe? I need to save my money. There is no money.
People that got money usually get free shit.
They don't worry about money. They don't worry about their money. They worry about getting your money. Okay? How many of you were taught this? Don't talk to strangers. Exactly. No wonder you don't prospect. Management's beating on you. Make a call, make a call. I can't do that shit, man. I can't even pick it up. I don't know these people. My mama taught me, first thing she told me is don't talk to strangers. Right? Strangers got everything you want. The only people that have what you want, you don't know yet. Okay? The first rule to money is this. The first rule to money is this. I didn't know this, man. I didn't know this when I got into car business. Nobody taught me this. First rule of sales. First rule to anything. Get attention. Okay, now I'm going to ask you this. Okay, I want you to take the amount of attention you get, the attention you get every day. Hey! See, I got somebody's attention. It doesn't really matter how you do it. The amount of attention, and you just look at it. Hey, is the amount of money that I'm getting any way tied to the amount of attention I'm getting? It's very, very difficult for people to do. The wealthiest people on this planet know how to get attention. Donald Trump, man. Look at Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump could be the president of the United States. I'm telling you, he could act. Okay? Two guys go to the booth. A person goes to the booth and they're like, okay, I don't know who to pick. I mean, we're lucky the guy even showed up in a voting booth on that day, right? Only a small percentage of people who even go to the booth, but they won't even find time to. And they're in there and they see one name, Trump, and they see whoever else's name is in there. Okay, it doesn't even matter how they think they should vote. Man, I'm telling you, there's going to be a strong pull to that name. You know why? Every day, for years, TV, radio, whatever it takes, I'm Donald Trump. I am the best. I am the greatest. Your mommy and daddy didn't teach you to do that. Your mommy and daddy taught you, be humble. How many were taught that? Be humble. Don't get too much attention. Not too much attention. Don't get too much attention. Be seen and not heard. Okay, the Kardashians. Attention. There isn't a product. There's no product. What is the product? Man, look at the products you guys got. Look at these automobiles. You got car payments within $3 or $4 a month of the same cost as a decade ago. You know why people are buying cars right now? Because your manufacturer is pushing products into the marketplace. It feels so good that people are like, I don't even need a car, dude, and I'm going to buy one because I can get approved. You got a moment, folks. You got a moment. You got a window You got a window. These people right here, they can barely buy anything right now. Notice housing in America is not recovered. You know why? Because I need a down payment on my house. Has not recovered. These people can buy a car. They can buy a car. Friends, your relatives, your neighbors, they can buy a car. You can get them into an automobile. But that money follows attention. Okay? This has got nothing to do now with selling cars, but it's got everything to do with success. Most of you are not going to be in the car business 15 years from now. You're going to be in some other business. And you know what? You're going to be faced with the same problem. I live on an economic planet, and this economic planet rewards attention. I have to get attention. Never before, at least in my lifetime, I'm 57 years old, never before in my lifetime has it been easier to get attention. And never before in my lifetime has it been easier to get lost. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+. What are you on right now, Jared?
Periscope.
He's on a mechanism called Periscope right now. It's a device that streams. He's streaming out. How big's the audience right now?
About 3,000.
3,000 people, okay. Now it took you guys had to threaten people to get in here to gather 30 people. I got 3,000 people, and all I did was turn on my phone. Who's got the chance of making the most money today? Guy talking to 3,000 people or guy talking to 30 people? You going to talk to one up today? I'm going to talk to 3,000 people this morning. That's after I talked to 27,000 about 2 hours ago. 27,000 people on a Facebook stream. Turn the phone on. Hey, I got something to say. Do you have something to say? 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 Do you believe? Okay, how many believe you got good products out there? How many believe that? Okay, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it, man. Come on, man. Huh? Do you have a good product?
Yes.
Come on, man. Where's the love, baby? Where's the passion? You go home at night, your little 8-year-old comes up. Papa, did you sell the car yet? No, son, I didn't. Why'd you go to work? The little 8-year-old says, what's wrong with you? Let you go to work, and what are you doing home? Get back out there. Okay. How many of you married? How many of you know we're married? Okay. Man, is your wife or your husband saying, hey, what are you doing home this Sunday? Get back over there. What are you doing taking off Wednesdays? It's my day off. Dude, you hadn't hit your target. What are you doing taking days off? You live on an economic planet. This economic planet doesn't know anything about your Wednesdays. It doesn't know anything about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It don't know anything, man. Some of you are like, man, I got to take one day off. Man, God did. Look what God did before he took the day off. Damn, some people don't do anything and take 3 days off. And then when they do work, they don't work. I mean, is that true or not true? Okay, because you see, you don't have a threat, man. You don't have a threat. You need to understand this. Where you're getting your information from is contaminated data. It's contaminated, it's dated, it's outdated, and it doesn't work. You're getting it from TV, you're getting it from radio, and you're getting it from Facebook. It's garbage data. It is designed to trap into that. Okay. Why don't they teach a sales course in college? Why don't you know? You know what they teach? They teach courses where you have no control over your revenue. Why don't they teach real money courses in college? Why don't they teach you how? Oh, by the way, when we printed $4 trillion worth of new money in the last 5 years, did you get your payments? Did anybody in the room get more? Dude, when they started printing money, I went to my wife and said, "Oh, this shit's gonna be good." She's like, "What's up?" I said, "They're printing money. I'm getting mine." I got a t-shirt. The t-shirt says, "Who's got my money?" If you ask yourself that question lately, who's got my money? Okay. Who's got my money? Okay. Who's got my money? You gonna come to work here? Look, I have a good product. Okay. How many agree with that? You got a good product.
Yes.
Good. You got a good company. Is it a good company?
Yes.
Okay. Now the question is this: you. What's your motivation? Why are you here? What do you want? Okay. Now, if you're coming here and you're like, okay, I'm ready to go today. I'm ready to go today, and then you don't do anything, it's because this has got you. Your friends, mom, dad, old ideas, old beliefs, right? You guys know how to do this. This is not your issue. How many agree with that? This is not really the issue. At the end of the day, the top salespeople, this is not the issue. The performers, this isn't really the issue. How do I stay motivated every day? Okay. How do I stay jacked up, focused, man? Guy tells me the other day, car dealer told me, he said, don't call me back again. What do you do when a customer says, don't call you back again? Okay. But you know what I did? Sure, that'll never happen. I mean, I can tell you I'm not going to call you back. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and call you back. Can you understand? I got a great product. I work for a great company. I'm a great person. I refuse not to call you back. Okay. Sooner or later, you're going to buy a car. Sooner or later, it's going to happen. I'm sorry. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to call you back. If I tell you that, I'm going to call you back. The only way I don't call you back is if one of us dies. And it better be you. Because if I die, I'm calling you back. Why? Because I got a great product, I got a great company, and I'm a great person. Okay? I got 2 little kids. The only way I can take care of them is to sell our product. To people like you who need our product, who are going to buy our product sooner or later, one day, someday, some way, sooner or later, it's going to happen. You're going to buy our product. See, what does he see? He sees a guy that's motivated. He starts to take me seriously now. Would you agree? He doesn't treat me like a car salesman. He treats me like a professional business person. Customer in the close says to me, the payments are too high. Yeah, okay, you're right. I agree with you. You are right 100%. They are too high. I agree with you. You know why? Because you are one of these people. Of course they're too high, dude. Everything is too high. Everything is too high. He goes to Starbucks. It's $4. It's too high. Damn, that's a lot of money. He buys a legal pad. It's 99 cents. That's ridiculous. Right? And he buys your truck at $60,000. That's a lot of money. And then puts $5,000 worth of wheels on it after he buys it. Right? Because some people just say what? It's a lot of money, man. It's too high. It's too much. I said, sir, I knew it was too much before you did. My manager gave it to me, and I'm like, damn, I could barely carry it over to you. And then I put it in front of you. He's like, oh, man, that's a lot of money. You know how I handle an objection? One thing I would tell you guys about this objection right here, most of these are not even objections. They're just complaints. They're not even worth handling. Man, you're not giving me enough for my car. We never do, sir. We never, ever. I've been doing this 30 years. Never have I ever given somebody a number and they're like, that's too much. Never. I give you a payment, you're going to say too much. Right or wrong? Right. Okay. Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway, man. It won't be the first time you pay too much. It won't be the first time you pay too much for groceries, for a bottle of water, for a ticket, for a jersey, for a blouse, for shoes. Simon. See, what did you do? You went in and started handling it. Okay, 356 doesn't work. Where do I need to be? You open the door, man. You need to close the door. But that takes this. Understanding that you're motivated by the economics. Why am I motivated by the economics? Because I live on an economic planet. I got to take care of my kids, man. I need money to take care of my kids and my business. I don't want money because I'm a bad guy. I'm not blowing up buildings. I'm not hurting people. I want to take care of my community. I have a high motivation to take care of my wife, my kids, my community, my parents, anybody in trouble, anybody that needs help, my expansion, my brand, and most importantly this, I want to take care of my dreams. How many of you got dreams? Your dreams need money. They don't need quarters. They need money. Your dreams need money. Most of you are not going to be in the car business 15 or 20 years from now. You will still have your dreams. Okay, so at my household, it's this. I got my dreams, I got my marriage, I got my kids. In that order. I got my dreams, I got married, I didn't give up my dreams. Okay? Most people get married and they give up their dreams. It's all over, dude. Then they have kids and they give up their marriage. They give up the dreams, they give up the marriage, and then they give up the kids. I believe this. If you give up on your dreams, you'll abandon everything else. If you really believe in your dreams, if you believe in your family, if you believe in your purpose, your community, your church, whatever it is you love, man, whatever
We'll be in California next week.
You'll take care of those economics. Okay? You know what part of that means? Part of that means I got to become trained. I can't just come in a meeting and think I'm being trained. I got to take notes. I got to read books. I got to listen to programs. I got to commit. 25 years old, I committed to becoming a great salesperson. I hated sales. Hated it. 25 years old, I invested $3,000 of my own money that I had to borrow from my mother. Went to my mom, can you lend me $3 grand? I'm going to buy this program. It's going to teach, I think, maybe, it might teach me how to be a salesman. And I didn't have anything else I could do. Nobody else would hire me for anything. That was the only thing. I didn't like sales. And I didn't want to be in the car business. Okay? But I said, you know what? I'm going to learn how to sell cars. And then once I become great at selling cars, maybe I'll quit. But I'm not going to quit until I get great at it. So you guys got to make a decision, okay? You got two choices. You're going to be great, or you're going to be the rest of these people. That's it. It's your only choices. This is life. This planet Earth. This is the economic conditions. Okay? Anderson Cooper can't get you rich. O'Reilly can't get you rich. The radio channel you're listening to, whoever you're listening to every day, okay? Lady Gaga can't get you rich. The stuff you're listening to, your full attention. If your money's not right now, your full attention 100% of the time should be on this. Who's got my money? And what skills do I need to go into the marketplace and get what you deserve? You deserve it. Okay? You have an obligation. I think you have an obligation to stay out of this group. Stay out of this group. This is a group of people that live in the wealthiest country on the planet. They're suffering. Paycheck to paycheck, month after month. All right, my name's Grant Cardone. You guys can find me anywhere, Twitter, Facebook. I mean, if you can't find me, you don't even know how to turn a computer on. God bless you. Be great. Get you can have a